Stand your post.
The lights seem to be getting brighter as the day passes by. Many Nigerians will agree and many others will disagree. But then this is up to Nigerians to tell us and to see if this saying would actually be true, considering the situation of the economy and considering the current hardship of this nation. However, there is something to cheer, something to rejoice about as the current minimum wage comes to an end. Current minimum wage tenure comes to an end, and we expect a new minimum wage by the 1st of April 2024. Is this something to cheer or still a regret to consider? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Voice Out Nigeria on Fimaa TV. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. We are here to hear the views of Nigerians on this current newspaper headline. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right, good morning, my brother. What's your name?
Gideon Giwamu.
All right, Mr. Gideon. All right, so Mr. Gideon, looking at the headlines of the newspaper this morning, looks like there is a sigh of relief, but we don't know yet. The new minimum wage is about to come in April 2024. It's going to be expiring the old tenure of the old minimum wage that started in 2019, and it's going to be ending in 2024 March. So, want to know, what's your take on the new minimum wage that is about to set in? Do you think it's going to bring in something different from for the Nigerian citizen, or do you think it's going to still be the same journey altogether? What do you think?
I think it's going to still be the same journey because they told us this story before and nothing has improved, nothing has changed. And they're still telling us the same story. I'm wondering why would they change the story and bring up a fresh story so that Nigeria can still at least believe their lies. Because I believe the only thing they can do is just lie to Nigerians. That's all I can say.
All right, sir. But then many citizens feel that when the minimum wage is increased, the average minimum wage is increased, it helps to raise the salaries and gives a better standard of living for the citizens of the nation. Do you think differently, or do you agree with the fact that when minimum wage is raised, it helps other citizens?
Yeah, I believe that if minimum wage is increased, it will help Nigerians. But the problem is that if you go to the market, how much is a bag of food? No, let's not even go to the bag. How much is a cup of gari? How much is a cup of rice? They increased the minimum wage. But did they reduce the food price in the market? Did they reduce the fuel price? Did they reduce transport fee? It is not going to help. Even though they increase minimum wage, they will still increase food price in the market. They will still increase fuel price. This thing is still going to chop off people's head and leg. So I believe the government, before increasing minimum wage, let them bring down the price of market stocks so that people can be able to breathe well. Then the people will thank the government. Only thing the government is all about is looking for a loan to acquire places to go and acquire more loan. At least they promise us that once this government enters, they will not borrow loan again. But instead, the government has borrowed loan 4 times.
There's still another loan about to be taken.
Another loan borrowing again, that's going to make it 5 times. You borrowed a loan to pay up a loan. What kind of sense is that? The Senate said they want to buy 100 and something million cars. On this port road, they have not even repaired the road. Our road is not good. The 3rd Mainland Bridge they say they are doing, I passed through there last time. They have not done anything, and they are claiming they have done something. This bridge that they did here at Ikeja, they have not opened it. They are also building another one at Maryland also too as well.
All right, sir. So this is to say that even the minimum wage cannot afford a minimum life in Nigeria today. And you are suggesting that the government should work on the prices of commodities before the minimum wage. Is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for speaking to us, Mr. Gideon. Good morning, sir. Please, what's your name?
My name is Sunday Idoku.
All right, Mr. Sunday Idoku. Thank you very much for speaking with us. All right, sir. The minimum wage this morning on the headline, there's a news, the minimum wage is about to be increased from what it used to be, the 30,000 naira, into something else in the month of April 2024. What's your take on this? Right?
My take on it is that with the economy in the country now, that 30,000 naira minimum wage is nothing to talk about, because the fact is that no matter how they increase the minimum wage, if there's no food or no job security, I don't think the money is going to take them anywhere. So it doesn't take you anywhere, not to talk about taking you home. So what is that they do? They should boost the economy, and an average Nigerian worker at least should. I advocate that at least they should be paid between 200,000 naira instead of this minimum wage they're talking about. You know, because even this 30,000 cannot buy a bag of rice. So then, where will it take the workers to?
Okay, but so many Nigerians think that when the minimum wage is increased, it helps in a way to raise the standard of living of the people. And I don't know if you're of that same school of thought.
Well, I'm not of the same school of thought because the government is very far away from the people. So we are the foot soldiers. We know what is going on. So if the money is increased and there's no productivity, you know, I don't think there will be something gainful there, because we are now a consumer nation, not production nation. So let them produce. So if there's enough to buy and the money is increased, then it will go pari passu. That's my take on that issue. So
Speaking on
30,000 naira cannot take somebody home.
All right, speaking on production, do you see this current government helping Nigeria get into being a productive nation? Because even while we speak, we still see many multinational companies folding up and leaving Nigeria. Do you think there is any hope of Nigeria becoming a productive nation or a producing nation like you are saying?
Yeah, I believe that this government will make a difference. The problem with Nigeria is that we are impatient. You understand? The economy of the country has been bastardized right from time immemorial. So if a government come in, we are always in a hurry to get results. So if they give this Tinubu administration a chance, I believe he will perform, because he has done that when he was a Lagos governor, and a chance he can perform optimally. So let's just give them a chance, because it's not something that somebody can do in a day. So it's not a matter of miracle, it's a matter of patience. One day I believe we are going to laugh if they give the government a chance. So I believe in Jagaban.
All right, sir. Now, finally, if you were to propose a new minimum wage, what will you be proposing?
That's what I just advocated. The minimum wage at least should be between 200,000 and 250,000, because if you hear of what the senators or members of House of Assembly and Representatives take on their sitting, just for sitting allowance, you know, it's very astronomical. So it's not comparable to these peanuts they are giving workers.
That's about 650% increase.
Yeah, I think I should advocate for that so that everybody can smile. So, and I urge Jagaban to, you know, work on the economy instead of tightening us and tell us that we should breathe. We are not breathing. You know?
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Sunday, for speaking to us.
It's a pleasure. I have hope in good Nigeria.
Thank you very much, sir. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 650% increase in the minimum wage a Nigerian is proposing. And we do hope that the government will hear, and we also hope that this is possible in our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. This is Voice Out Nigeria on Fimaa TV. My name is Wisdom John, and we will be right back.